That's done well. It's too hard to figure out a turn out there. Yeah, it can be tough. Mage for sure. Yeah, let's play a little mage. I think mage is fun and good right now. Good combination.
Let my choices be of aid to the Blood Elves.
Let my choices. Ooh, I finally get to take a synthesize. First time ever. Can you turn that into a full fan fiction poet? Tasni is busy imagining you and her applying lip balm to each other's lips. Then you take off your hat, and under it is a beehive, and she sticks her hand inside of you. Oh god. Well, maybe this can end here. And then licks the honey off. Maybe gets a piece of bread. And is very delighted by this orgasmic smearing event. I want to be sick. I love Cold Case. I actually really like Costume Singer, but I don't think I'll ever pass a Cold Case, except for a Frozen Touch, maybe. I think all three of these are good, too. Maze Guide's a great, too. Reverberations is a good card. I don't know if I'm supposed to take Firelands, but I'm going to. Yep. Yep, Cold Case. Wow, this is so much better than our last Mage that just went 10 already. I'm just telling you, I love Costume Singer. I kind of want that in gold. Can we open it? I have to try to get in the pre-release for Lord of the Rings. Is it going to be possible for me to get any? Because I really want some. This one's for my friend Trash Queen. Keep her around. Epic card. That's pretty solid. Let's do one for, Leighton. I just knew it was bad. I needed to ban him. Open one for the bees. Let's do one for, Burt's Bees. Okay, not bad. That's kind of a cool looking golden. I'll take that. This is one for Fiasco. Ban Fiasco. Pre-release of Red's underwear gases. Disgusting. This one is for Pierce the Professional. Bad pack. Punish him. Don't forget one for Bert, who takes care of the bees. This is for Bert, our one of our beloved chat members. Golden Mosh Pit. Cool. I like that card. It's a cool looking golden. What am I missing in golden? It's a bunch. Trying to get that Costume Singer. Maya Fu, this one's for you. Golden Singer, on the way or you're banned. Double rare, you can stick around. You can stick around. Let's do one for, who needs one? Who's feeling lucky? Who's gonna get me a golden card? Let's see. Maybe one for King Charles. God rest his wretched soul. Ban him as well. Not lucky, I kinda knew. Alright. This one's for my friend B-Bart. More like P-Fart. Ban him. One for Ewu. Alright, this is one for Ewu crew. Wow, golden ambient light spawn. That looks really cool. Look at that thing. Alright, kinda cool. Did you already do one for Tasni? This one's for John. Ban John. Yeah, Taz will get one, don't worry. Taz gets some. This one's for Jordy, though. Ban Jordy. He hasn't talked in a while. Ban him. This one's for Bullyout. Ban Bullyout. This one is for Beatbox Eternal. Don't let me down. Oh, nice pick there. And then this one's gonna be for Basky the Fox. And if this is bad, Basky will be in deep shit. Okay, you know what? Double rare. Pretty good packs. No legendaries. Couple of golden cards. How do I see the golden cards? How do I see the golden cards from Festival? Is there a way to search just what you're missing? I got one golden pack the house. I've actually only got one golden opera soloist. That can't be right. I feel like I've barely got any goldens from this set. I want to know which goldens I'm missing. Premium? Oh well, it's not that important. We'll open it later, I guess. More frickin' cold. I have more cold cases in this deck than I've had this meta. I feel like Dread's over here just getting nothing but premium cards. It's like a life sentence. Oh my days, double defenders? I've only got one golden defender. Love Fireball still. Take the 3 or the 2? I kind of like the 2. I've been taking a Tar Creeper in so long. I think it's okay though. I just love, man, you can go first and play a cold case on 3. Oh, Cosmic Keyboard. With the cold cases and the double defenders, good lord. I like Arcanologist. But I guess I already have this thing. Alright, I'm gonna take the Dredge. Embalmer over Coroner? Oh yeah, got the cold cases. Party Animal over Garbage. Let's get one. Oh, Instrument Tech with Cosmic Keyboard's insane. Alright, I'm gonna take the Secret. I'm gonna regret it, but fine. Deck is already getting crazy. Basky, you're doing great. Resurrects with 1 health the first time it dies. What the heck? That actually kind of gets better in multiples, but I'm gonna take more hipsters. It's fun. Arcanologist? I'm taking Bolt. It's not an Arcanologist meta anymore. Oh my god, I love Sanctum. We haven't got a legendary today, huh? Guess this can gain you some armor, maybe. Trash, and a 3-drop. Legendary, we need a Kel'Thuzad. I like Rewind. Rewind's good for cold cases. Geyser or Shark? I have no mag, so Geyser's better. Informant could actually be detrimental. You play in, Cosmic Keyboard, you play Informant. I guess you tempo that out, you don't need a charge. I'm just gonna take a Geyser, it's cheap and it's reactive. I'm gonna pass the Light Show. I don't know about this, I'm just gonna take another Rowdy Fan. I don't really like it. Take another Geyser. Ooh, 1 durability. If I had 2 Cosmic Keyboards, I think I might take that. Star Power and Cosmic Keyboard. What a wank. Double Fireball. Weird deck. Let's try it. 0 don't trigger it? No, they don't. Pretty well. So 4 mana for 2/2/2s is like a little overcosted. 4 mana for 4 2/2s that gains you 4 armor is probably fairly costed. And then 4 mana for 4 2/2s that gains you 4 mana, 4 armor, and deals 4 damage just somehow becomes like a greater sum of its parts, I think. And then you combo that with something like Cosmic Keyboard, being able to, if you get stuck drawing that early, you're getting a 4 mana 4/4 attached to that for 2 mana that then can give you a 7 and then can give you an 8 or whatnot. But it just stops like aggro decks from killing you. It's a high enough like tempo card that you can still put pressure on combo decks. It's just like for 3 mana it would be the best card of all time. For 5 mana it would probably be unplayable. For 4 mana it's just like perfectly well designed, I think. Rich, thank you for the follow.
An incredible discovery.
Geyser at 1 looks wrong and then you're glad it's decent now? Yeah, it does look weird, huh?
An island lo-fi is on the come up.
Kind of interesting to know that he doesn't have objection. But he might have just drawn his objection, huh? This used to be a Burt's Bees stream, it did. Those were the days. Those were the days. It's an elemental. Why don't I, use this?
Keep it real.
Kinda hate leaving this up. Red, the other day I woke up and I went to the Discord and I saw the ass section channel was bold. So I went in there without much in the way of hope, and then bazinga. I was like, ooh, Redberry, your old son of a gun, you done good work this week. So my question is, how come you're equating Katie's ass to my good work? I don't really feel like I contributed, even if I appreciate it. Why would you equate that to Redbeard doing anything? I just work here. That's, I guess, my thought. But yes, I think people should feel comfortable with themselves, and if they want to showcase their body, then and that's good. You created the overall scene. Good work indeed. Hi Jerby, how are you? I didn't do it though. In fact, I barely even looked. Honest goodness, I didn't look. I really didn't look that much. Like a god, but foul of mind and spirit. That's pretty accurate. Sometimes I feel like I've got a foul smell to me. Is that what you said? I bought the mega tub of lip balm from Burt's Bees, and I can hear my neighbors chuckling when they see this giant tub through my window. They don't get it. It's time to get new neighbors who understand things and aren't idiots. That's my opinion.
This may just be my best song yet.
I didn't know Jerby was still here.
My compliments to the chef.
Fireball. I kind of want that fireball to go face. Oh man, you know what I could have done? I could have fireballed and Rowdy Fanned and hit him in the face for 7. Alright, I don't know if he's right, but I'll tell you one thing. I do hit him in the face for 4, and I do remove this guy.
Your signature is required.
Is Fireland still good? It's a lot less good, but it's not bad.
Masterpiece.
Ice barrier. Well, I guess I'm not chucking it all face. That's why we test. That's why we do things in the right order. It's the second time I got any Storm Coil. Why is it less good now? Because minions are bigger for smaller costs. So 7 mana to kill, like, you know, a gigantic 4-drop, it's not as good, right? Potentially. And you can just do kind of like bigger and better things. Elemental Beast, Elemental Naga. You can do bigger and better things for less mana now. So it's like the card hasn't gotten worse in it, you know, it's like compared to 4 mana 9/9, a 7 mana 18/18 with taunt and rush, like cards like Pack the House. Like your opponent is doing stuff so broken on 7 that a Firelands isn't always enough to answer it. Very rarely. I want to play this to kill one of these, but maybe it doesn't have a punishing thing. How many people have asked about Diablo today? Are the forces diminishing? Nobody's asked me today about that, actually.
Remix chills, music thrills.
I like that we dealt 8 or 4. If he had traded first, we would have dealt less.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's dredge before we make a decision.
Do I take?
Rowdy Fan, if it lives, is kind of good, but I think I'm just going to take this because it's a better card. I'm going to ping there, trade there, push there, and hope that he just can't remove this whole board. Diablo's yesterday's news is all about the bees today. Poet seems to have missed the point that it's all about the bees today. I was hoping Pierce was here so that we could listen to Tatsuro Yamashita, but I guess that's not going to happen.
Let's raise the hoof.
That doesn't count. It doesn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11. Lethal on board. No longer lethal on board. I have another fireball in the deck. I have 2 useless cards on the bottom, so 13 cards. Life Sentence not looking great.
I'll start this show.
Do I have one of those? I passed a few in the draft. I think it's good, but not always great. Interesting. I'm not so sure that's that good for him. Wow. He got the Redbeard imp. Alright, if you want me to cast it, then so be it.
The village.
You certainly are formidable.
You really are formidable. I'll give you that. I remember when bees were a key point to the first X-Files movie. I've never seen the first X-Files movie, but that sounds stupid. Why bees from that set? You can buy an oil slick Nissa for $15? Ooh, that's sick. I can get 4 here.
Will I
Jace,
win? It's elementary.
Nissa, Mondrak, and Luca. Those aren't that good, right? Those look cool though. Complete set. 20 complete mythic foils. Whoa. Cool. I'm here. I was in a Diablo dungeon. Okay. We're pausing here. We're just gonna play 2 tracks, okay? Just 2. Guess who, Pierce? Oops. Is another one? So playing this just clears me. I mean, you can play a 3 now instead of a 1 and a hero power or 1 and a 2.
Perfect for the band.
Don't give him Mana Tide, please. Fuck. Oh, yeah.
Let's see. What do I take?
I mean, he's gonna draw 100 cards. I don't want synthesize. Maybe I do. Is this your uncle singing? This is my uncle. This is Uncle Tatsuro Yamashita. Uncle Tatsuro, I call him. You think my uncle's like the greatest Japanese funk vocalist of all time? Interesting. Makes sense.
Feel that healing beat.
Is this your uncle singing? Remember when Arnold said get your ass to Mars? Find that very amusing. I doubt red. I doubt red. You can imagine much more than having a diaper with Velcro strapping. What the heck are you saying? I have a fever? Oh, I hope you feel better soon.
The calm before the storm.
Alright. He only drew 100 cards, so... Oh, he's got a lightning storm. Suck my dirty pee-pee, dude. This is ridiculous. The start is absurd. And killing some stuff is good. This card's really good. 3 mana, 3/5, draw you your entire deck. Shit's kind of bumping. Yeah, I'm only playing 2 though, okay? Remember, just 2, Pierce. I'm gonna crank it up a little and kill the cam for a second. As soon as I figure out how to do that.
Wind and breath.
Just 2, Pierce, okay? What the fuck? That's it, just 2. Alright, not 3, just 2. I'm gonna turn it down a little, okay?
Your end is nigh.
Understood. It's a special concert that Tatsuro Yamashita is playing for us, the Twitch audience. Cold case. I legit just can't live from turn fucking 3 on. How do you say his name? Tatsuro Yamashita. It's spelled like it looks like it would be pronounced Tatsuro Yamashita. But we had some Japanese speaking viewers correct me, and I'm scared they're lurking and I'm gonna get yelled at. You know, I live in fear of Twitch chat. No, don't hit this one. Did only twice though. Pierce, don't fuck with me right now. I'm not in the mood for it. Don't fuck with me right now. Oh no, it has attack now. My plan of winning in fatigue. 9 more turns. Why haven't you told us you're fluent in Japanese? I thought it was understood. I thought it was well understood. You ever seen Redbeard and Tatsuro Yamashita? Yamashita? It's the same rune, just saying. You haven't. Just saying. Why does he have so many big cards every turn? I can kill one of these shitters. Nice. Nice. Who is Tatsuro Yamoshita? That's who we're listening to right now. Game over? I think we've got a chance. The newer Twitch ads that make the stream smaller with black bars give a cut to the streamers. All the ads give a cut to the streamers. It's not much. I wish that there were no ads because the amount of money you get is paltry. BM, what's this guy doing attacking poor kind-hearted Redbeard? What the heck does he gain from that? Oh, it smells like farts.
Versus Valera.
Will I win?
Alright, we go first.
It's elementary.
So maybe we can snowball things. I'm gonna ditch them both. I could see maybe keeping the one. It's not bad, but if I could get a real 2 and like a real 3, I'd rather. More importantly, to hit a real 2.
Glory to the Sindori.
The audience is begging for more ads. We got Burt's Bees. Was that not good enough?
Let's see. What do I take?
It's a pretty good card. Get 2 cards. Eventually. I'm gonna get the jar. Poet's already pre-ordered more than I can produce in this life.
Not tiny.
Really disappointed that he played this card, which I hate.
Pillage the village.
Ooh, good draw. Don't have to play a 3-mana 1/5. The Poet pre-ordering everything, recurring joke never gets old. Well, it doesn't he doesn't pre-order everything. Just the used streamer diapers and the pre-filled fart jars. Just some weird, disgusting stuff. Poet really sickens both me and Pierce. Let me just put it that way. Let me go officially on the record with that statement. Pierce and I both find Poet to be detestable. I hope you liked those. Pierce, I know you might be in a dungeon right now. I know Tatsuro Yamashita said he was going to come out and do 2 tracks only. This is special. You know, this is for you. Wait, what in the world? What in the world, Pierce? Why is this mix so low? What the heck is that, Pierce? Am I hearing this correctly? Is this... What's going on? Give me a minute.
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
What is this?
Monsters beneath you.
Oh no, they took it off of YouTube.
Naxxramas never lacks.
Alright, well, this is the best we can do. He came out, he played a special one more track for you, Pierce. Can you believe it? I almost couldn't believe it myself.
Yeah, let's go. Priceless.
I also don't even know what this card does. I just assumed it was gonna kill this card.
Sorry, Squishy, I'm hurt.
I just assumed. Why is this one only 4 minutes and 43 seconds when it's normally like 6 minutes though? What part are they gonna cut out? Costume Singer's a nuts card has the potential to be better than a peasant. It kind of does, huh? I think that card's underrated. Wait, what the fuck is his life total? The fuck did I do wrong? I guess I trade 1, huh? What a bop. Hold on. Just getting started. Oh, this is live for sure. Whatever this is. No. Sorry, we can't do it. Forgive me. Oh, 388 later. I gotta find a better version. Like a real version, sorry. They don't always last on YouTube. Are they really all gone? It was like somebody doing karaoke of it or something. Oh my god. Sorry, I can't find it. I ruined everything, sorry. I always take them down.
Sun sets.
Oh god, I have to take my turn.
You smudged it!
Really don't know how to do this. I don't know if it's worth it. I get an 8/8 next turn. As long as it doesn't break my thing. Sorry for cutting that off. I don't know, man. I know there's they you know, people take it down a lot. Oh, I ruined everything. Ruined my happiness. How am I ever gonna listen to it again? Someone will upload it. Alright, I have to listen to some other crap. I don't know. I'm panicking. Panicking. But the karaoke version, that's what we were listening to. That wasn't Tetsuro Yamashita singing that. Oh well. What the fuck did I do wrong? Tell me. Alright, everybody post your favorite Arnold clip in chat. Or not your favorite Arnold clip, your favorite Arnold quote. Now get ready for the big surprise. You are not you. You are me. Well, no shit. I lied. Hey, what does he say? Sully? Was his name Sully? Hey, Sully, remember when I told you I would kill you last? I lied. Now get your ass to Mars. What's the Arnold song you used to play 6 times a stream? More energy? Once a stream, you mean? More energy? Go Hagen! Give these people a It's a good song. Go Hagen! Give these people a
Give Forsaken Scar Metal a chance.
We need that song. We can't play it right now. Because I don't want to. Oh, that's pretty funny. I can't play it right now because I think that's dumb. Play it. It's fitting while people are playing their quotes. Okay, after Mr. Kitty, okay? There's no way this will work, ever. Actually, it's not true. Sometimes it works. I discovered this movie exists. Jingle All the Way? Oh, come on. I am not a pervert. I just was buying Turbo Man doll. I just was buying Turbo Man doll. You've never seen it? I got an autograph from the legendary Sinbad on my Colorado Rockies Little League baseball hat when I was 6 years old because his son played in the league against our team and I hit 6 home runs against him and then asked Sinbad for his autograph. I don't have the hat anymore. I don't know where it is. It's not a cookie. I am not a pervert. I'm not a pervert. I just was looking for Turbo Man doll. Who said you could have my wife's cookie? Put that cookie down! Put that cookie down!
Versus Jaina.
It got a 19%.
Will I win?
It's
It's
criminal.
elementary.
Jingle all the way. If you ever want to sit down and watch every Arnold movie ever made to understand an extra 200% of the references on this channel, feel free to let me know. Jingle All the Way is a great movie. Yeah, that sounds fun. You're gonna need a marijuana cigarette, bottle of your finest whiskey and or cola, and the patience of a saint. Kindergarten Cop is a really good Arnold movie. Who is your daddy,
It is this way.
and what does he do? My name is Detective John Kimball. I'm a cop, you idiot.
Sorry, Squishy. I'm bored.
Now I'm going to need you to answer a couple questions. Who is your daddy? And what does he do? Oh man. I need to watch some more Arnold movies. You think he casts
You smudged it.
4 mana to destroy my whole board here? Never seen Jingle All the Way? It's about time for Tasney to jingle those balls. Also, how are you, John? Kindergarten Cop. Oh, I read that. Oh, I have such a bad. I don't know what he says. I have such a bad headache. Maybe it's a tumor. It's not a tumor. Alright, here you go. More Arnold quotes. More Arnold themed music for you. Rotten Tomatoes recommended me this movie as a similar one to Jingle All the Way. I can't tell if it's a turtle on the poster is trying to smile, or is constipated, or is being held at gunpoint. This better be Ninja Turtles 2. The Secret of the Ooze. Oh, you got lucky. That's the only way that poster can be described. Jeez, Michelangelo, can you chew any louder? Eating the Butterfinger. Remember that? Secret of the Ooze. That's the one with Vanilla Ice in it. We could listen to that next. Is Arnold the greatest person to have ever lived? I would say probably not. However, he did put out a lot of iconic 80s and early 90s action flicks that stand up, in my opinion, better than a lot of the other stuff from the era. And I kind of feel like he was in on it, right? He understood. He's funnier than he gets credit for. He understood he was the butt of the joke, and as a result, like, you know, things were better because of that. Somehow you don't think you're missing much? Jingle All the Way was never one of my favorites from the Arnold catalog. Predator, Total Recall. Man, I love Total Recall. Really like Total Recall. Now get your ass to Mars. Get your ass to Mars. We're 1 mana short. Let's do that in case he doesn't have any healing. I'm gonna go relax and enjoy my night. Hey, Basky, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you being here. Hope you had a little bit of fun. Did she laugh if nothing else? Yeah. Like, their action flicks, he's a spectacle. And it's just pretty, you know, funny, comedic, you know. The stuff is better enjoyed with that through that lens of an action comedy, which some of them are billed as, but even some of the ones that aren't, they're better as an action comedy, or comedy with, you know, this giant mass of a man. But I feel like they've gotten funnier over time. Like, they're funnier now because that was a real thing. Which is the one where he's pregnant? That's not Twins, right? Twins is the one with Danny DeVito? The problem with going back and watching a bunch of, like, old shit Arnold movies is there's actual good movies I haven't seen.
Elementary.
It'd probably be smarter to... Junior. Yeah, my bad. I wonder if Arnold and Danny DeVito are still friends. It's a great card if I top that Cold Case. It's bad while you have the coin in hand, if you're not, though.
The citadel stands strong.
You smudged it.
Anti-synergy. My favorite movie of all time is the first Conan. The action is amazing and the music is absolutely legendary. I respect it. I'm not sure if I've ever seen Conan. There were more than one? I've seen enough clips to put a picture to it, but I've never seen it. We didn't have that one in the house growing up. Nice play. Nice play. You can find a 6 that can be cast for 5.
I prefer post-pop goblin.
Could make it to that, maybe. Unlikely, but maybe. The hipster card you have, is that just cosmetics? Yeah, I don't know how. It's probably on the battle pass or something, maybe. Play the 3 and the 1. Play the 2 and some other stuff. Play the 2 and the 3. My god, I might make it to 7-mana Arcane Defenders without the coin. I hate priests. Yeah, some priest games are just like, you know you're dead before the game starts, you know? Maybe it was worth it to play this. Because now I have no minions. It's chops. I draw something incredible. Wait, I lost, but I can coin that out next turn. Draw 2, Bone Breaker. I'm just gonna take that. I want this equipped this turn. Boy, this actually kind of sucks. It'll be worth it next turn, right? I'll get an 8/8. The hipster card looks cool. Yeah, I like it. But man, I feel like I mean, maybe it's just me playing a lot of Marvel Snap. I feel like Marvel Snap kills the cosmetics department, and Hearthstone really kind of doesn't do a lot. I feel like they don't really get a lot out of it. I feel like they could do so much more. Hearthstone overall, I think, looks better than the Marvel Snap board. Having a client formatted for actual desktop play, I think, helps a lot, but man, the cosmetics in that game look great. It could be worse. We could have had the Lich King signature card designed forever. Marvel Snap really fills the wallet dump potential too. The game, yeah, yeah. It does some things better, but some things worse. It is prohibitively expensive, I feel. For a lot of people, it's probably just not. It's not a reality. 8, 11, 12, 13. I don't know if this is right. I should probably double check, but I think this is fine as long as he's not at 6, right? Wait, he really was at 6? How are you, Colst? Snap cheaper to play than Hearthstone? I mean, they're both very cheap to play and very expensive to play competitively or to get everything. The thing about Snap is like it's formatted in a way where you can spend a lot of money and still not get exactly what you want. You can get some stuff that is overcosted, but you can't really oftentimes get exactly what you want. You can unlock more random stuff, which will eventually get you everything you want. But to do that, it's definitely more expensive than Hearthstone. To force diversity of meta through literally not allowing people to get all the cards? Yeah, I like that. It doesn't feel like you play against the same thing, and it doesn't feel like you can't compete with different things. A lot of things, it's like it's a much better rock, paper, scissors, but like rock, paper, scissors, 3 other things. There's usually like a handful of viable meta decks, I feel.
What a shot!
That was cool. I have to pee. I just gotta pee real fast. We're gonna continue. This deck has been really fun. Am I offline? I am. We need somebody to spectate. Okay. Lyra, man, Lyra's playing non-stop arena. This is great. I just gotta pee. And then we'll be back. I gotta eat 2 cashews too. Fill cashews.
Reality woven.
This may just be my best song yet.
Remix toys for festive joys.
Job done. Back to work.
Burn away the blight.
And close enough.
Not for my forge.
What the hell? Lyra's deck is incredible. I never thought an addiction to nuts would look like this. Cashew is just, it's a delicious creation. We'll finish this game. We'll see how Lyra fares. Looks like Lyra's got a good hand, but they're playing against a warrior, so we'll see. I'm gonna skip that song. I did just yuck one of those cards out of his hand. We don't have a 1 cost. Oh man, that's the dream. Just play a 1 and play that. What would I do here? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14. Oh, I don't like trading.
What to do?
What about ping? Oh, I don't know, man. Why not? What is this card? Oh, that blows up our whole board. Okay, maybe. Keep in mind, I'm making my decisions without knowing what the hell's going on. For a change. Kind of wanted to throw everything face. And that deals 2 now. Nice, 4/5. We need 8 damage. We could play this. Play that ping, play the cold case, push 5. I like it. Yeah, wait, Lyra's copying me. That's not fair. Just get more mana, more flexibility with like how many cards you get and how much mana you have available from the Sunwell, while still developing a board and putting them at the lowest health you can this turn. Gives you the highest chance to win, I'm sure. Maybe you're still live? Yeah, 6.5 hours. Unbelievable. I probably start with the Sunwell here. Wow, this is really good though. Man, Sunwell just might give you lethal though, right? Oh, and random frost spells. This is a tough turn. I'd probably start with the Sunwell. See if it gives me lethal, and then I don't have to like do all this crap. Because now you're giving them like a billion life if you don't win this 50-50. We're down a lot of resources, and they're really not down much health. It's a tough spot, right? Because they just play 2 Abyssal Basis. That card's really good, but I think I would just YOLO it. A removal of one of those might have been enough. You got a script execution. You've been timed out. Oh god, Johns. You need to be timed out? Okay. Nightbot said so. I'm gonna catch a Pokemon myself now. Check this out. The snooker face. What's a snooker face? Is that a bad word? I hope not. You dink, not me, Nightbot. I don't think 6 mana on Sunwell is likely to leave me in a good spot on that turn. I didn't know you were watching right now. I mean, you could just Cosmic and Sunwell. I think what it is there's a lot of ways to deal 5, right? Or a couple. I just figured you would get Fireball and win the game. Oh my days. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I wish you could cast both. Star power is incredible though, right? What the devil? Wait, why did we have to ping there? was it not guaranteed? I guess if you hit that one specifically. Wow, I would have never pinged there. And then sometimes I would have not cleared everything. There's probably a way it doesn't clear, right? I've never pinged there. 7. So it's a 5/6 taunt coming out. This guy only have taunts. Every warrior match I play, it feels like they play a taunt literally every turn, and usually 2 or 3 taunts a turn. It feels, and then a lot of times I'll finish a warrior draft and it feels like I've got 22 taunts, 4 weapons, and like a party animal. I didn't have anything better to do with 3 mana. I was gonna ping his face. Rip that Sunwell. Rip that Sunwell. Plus a 6/6. Plus I mean, yeah, that could be okay. What is this one? What is this turn? 2 mechs? Yeah, 2 mechs is pretty good too. You could do that after though, right? Oh mama. That's gotta be lethal. I can't even see any of those cards. Oh my god. Jam Session Equality. Destroy our own board. I like it. Unless this Lyra. But I didn't say Lyra wasn't crushing. I think Lyra's doing great. I'm just excited. It's so much fun to watch Hearthstone Arena. It's pretty much like the best thing ever. At some point, we are going to outvalue them, correct? At some point, this is going to be good enough. Brand an enemy minion. Whenever it takes damage, deal 1. Wait, didn't it used to be 2? What the hell is this song? It's incredible. It's lethal? No, that kills your own board.
Time to rock!
That's Sunwell. It's too hard to figure out. A turn out there. Yeah, it can be tough. Sunwell's an interesting card. The design, I like the concept that like the fuller your hand is, the cheaper it is and the fewer spells you get, but it's just too strong, right? Can you cast this before you kill him? So we can see it? Have you had any beast die? Can you do me a small favor and just not kill him? So we can see one of the top 3 animations in the game right now. You can do it, Lyra. Lyra did great. Thank you for that game. That's wonderful. All right, I gotta go back to my deck. Tough sometimes spectating people, and then you go back to your deck, and I think our deck's good, right? Wasn't it? Wasn't our deck really good? I don't have a handful of Sunwell spells. Yeah, sure. Let's figure it out. It's a deck with a lot of cold cases. If I recall, we need to cast cold case a bunch.
Dawngrasp versus Queen Ashara.
My music will wash over you.
Great. Oh wait, it's better if I'm going first. Scribe going first with cold case is so strong. I guess I can coin out hipster into scribe, or scribe into hipster into cold case. That's a pretty good curve. I'm sure that was highly inefficient. Too many cards. I've never felt in danger enough to bother thinking. Yeah, for sure, 100%. It's funny turns like that. Like you probably could have played like 6 other cards and also killed them. And then if you're a streamer, Twitch chat's just gonna tell you misplayed, or you know, you miss lethal or something while you're playing your complete opposite cards. Someone will type that you did the wrong thing, and then you'll kill them.
Processing.
Funny how that works, right? Ha ha.
I prefer post-pop
For a
goblins.
4/4, yeah, I like it.
You smudged it!
For
The streets are not safe!
3/3, I'm not as keen on that.
Keep it real.
Keep it real. Weird that Cold Case is such a premium card. On the surface, it looks pretty meh, but it's insane. Yeah, chat asked me about that while I was so excited to get 1, let alone 2, let alone 3. I would have just traded, because it's increasing his odds of losing a minion to one of these here. It hits there, I don't have to ping. If I don't have to ping, then I can play this. Star power's very strong. Next turn looks a little dicey though. If he plays like a 5-mana 5/6 taunt, I'm just gonna
This may just be my best song.
pop it out of the board. You gotta start thinking about the Cosmic Arcane Defender's turn to make sure we can get it on curve, which means we have to play this by turn 7. It's gonna for sure come out on turn 6. Runes. Yeah, runes it is. Take the Fire Sale because I'm scared. He plays like a 1-drop and then like 2 2-drops here. Takes the free trade. I need to have Fire Sale for that.
A thirst beyond death. A thirst beyond death.
Oh my days. Yeah, don't even trade. Shit. Just freeze. And sit. Wouldn't that be like, isn't that kind of cool? This forces me to keyboard next turn, but wow. I could be okay. I could like keyboard after making a play.
Want the plague? Gladly.
What if I just sit? I guess I have to use a charge if I want to infinitize that, and I guess I do. I don't want a 2/2, but what are you gonna do? Past Wisdom is by far the best card here, even though I don't want to cast it right now. Funny thing is, I can't really deal with that. Maybe it's a Deathborn. I really look at this hand. It's all spells. These charges are killing me here.
For a better future.
Processing.
God. All right, so I have to burn it. I think I have to do this. Let's think for a second. What if I play Fire Sale? Fire Sale and then Deathborn. I get a 6/6. I clear his board and I get 2 2/2s. The alternative is to Firelands 1, shoot 1, and leave up one of them. It's definitely worse. But I take 2 on my guy. I mean, it kind of is what it is, right? I guess what I could do is ping 1, shoot 1, but I lose this minion. I keep Deathborn. I feel like that's good enough. I need another Cosmic Keyboard. Firelands, of course. Yes, I understand. Jellyfish. And his own Deathborn. It's not good. It's not good for me, not in the slightest. Let's kill one. Let's play that and hope they don't break advantageously for them. Face, nice. Face, not so nice. Yeah, nice freeze. Ireland's not great. His Kel'Thuzad coming up, not great. Might be worth it to just remove this shitter from the game. Card's annoying. Play the 3, the 1, and the 2. One more 3-mana fireball and he's dead. Almost. Almost. Base is good. Unless he has another Deathborn. Oh, he probably has more Deathborns, huh? He's only getting 2 things here. Voltos Skeleton's not picked a lot, but double it and add 4 armor and everybody loves it, yeah. But if this was a 2-mana 2/2 give you 2 armor doing the exact same thing, it would be a pretty strong card, I think. I don't have a Deathborn of my own. What if I throw this into his face? 14, I have 12. I can ping 7, ping 1. Guess I can do this. I don't have a secret in my deck. Alright, I'm gonna just go for it. That could be good too. As long as I'm not dead here. I'm gonna go for what potentially could lead to our victory next turn. Even if he has a counter spell, we can break it. 3, 6, 7, no Pyroblast lethal. Eight mana. He could have double fireball still. He could be goofing around here. Could Deathborn his own board here? Doesn't seem smart. Okay. I think it was worth it to take the risk at that point. It's tough. Like, I played a Deathborn and then he played a Deathborn. That puts him at a huge advantage. And then he played a second Deathborn. So it kind of just felt like from that point on, you're just a step behind the rest of the game. You just got to end it as fast as possible. Infinitize? Yeah, Infinitize is it's an incredibly dumb card. Very dumb.
Dawn Grasp versus the Lich King.
Will serve me in death.
Will I win? It's elementary.
Okay, good time to get a Murkwater Scribe. Ooh, close. Still not too late. Can pick up a Murkwater Scribe.
Glory to the Sindori.
Maybe I should sell my rogue deck. I just destroyed a Barcode Warrior who has 0 bad cards and a DK, 2 Scourges, Sylvana, and Baron. Well, you can earn yourself a cool 21 cents. I feel like I've been punished by Firelands Portal face so many times. Which, yeah, the reach, yeah, it's definitely a risk. It's a risk you don't always need to take. But it was a risk that I felt was worth taking for us. Doomsayer. Yeah, it's not that bad. If I had it to, I wanted to cast. Oh! That's backbreaking. I don't know if we'll be able to come back from that. If I had it to, I had wanted to cast, and it had prevented me from casting it. I think that would have been, well, 3 mana, destroy your 4/4, your 4/4, and your 8/8. But yeah, it was okay for us because we had a play that we could make on an actual viable play. The synthesizer.
I prefer post-pop goblin.
Get another cosmic keyboard.
Yeah! Let's go!
I really am disappointed that he broke my weapon. That stunk. I guess I only spent 2 mana on it. Card's kind of crazy. I'm not really sure why it costs 2. Sporting. probably okay. One day I'll position correctly. I guess it doesn't really matter here. But one day I will, tough for us to beat, this deck, which seems to be, like, hard counter. Viper on our weapon, the full heal. We could draw, like, weapon into defender, maybe. We don't need all of that, but if we hit some combination of that type of stuff, maybe we can come back. Another Firelands could be helpful. Draws my card.
Reality.
Fireball that? I mean, I'm not killing with base damage anymore. Order? Yeah, our opponent really messed up. He really fucked up. But that's okay. I'll forgive him. I'll forgive him.
It's boogie time.
And remove that shitter. Wait, give it Reborn again.
Unravel.
Alright, give him crap. No Scourge.
Time may pass.
It's not the Scourge. But it ain't crap. Hipster.
I
Hipster.
prefer post-pop goblin.
What's your opinion on the Costume Singer? I feel like it's one of the strongest cards released. A 1-mana 2/1. Mana Tide totem for the small price of running any secrets. I think it's good. I think the most secrets I've had in a deck this entire meta has been 3. They've been Hunter secrets, and I've had to take an Explosive Trap to get to 3. You know, factor all of that in. I mean, I'm at 49. I might just be able to ping him. Hipster's bugged? Yeah, it's bugged with the triple rune cards. So they don't show up. If you get offered one, then you don't get it. So since we got offered a triple rune card, we didn't get it. Feels kind of bad. Actually even gained 3 life here. And we're out of cards. He has a Ysera. I mean, we just hope he doesn't have any healing. Problem is the weapon that heals and no Muncher both get him out of range.
I listened to ETC before he was cool.
7. A secret and a counter spell would be game winning for him. Not game winning necessarily. Cold case. He could get cold case, but I can kill him through a cold case.
For the skies.
Countered hound. Don't play any minions for sure. That's a contributing factor. He knows we have. No, I guess he doesn't know. You know, he knows we rewound. Doesn't know we found Firelands portal. Hopefully we top deck Flame Geyser and just kill him with a top deck Flame Geyser. I'm not here to BM. You have cold cases in your deck? I do. I do. I have 1 cold case in my deck. Right? You're right about that. Interesting that you should ask that.
Grasp versus Gera.
Victory or death.
Will I win? It's elementary.
If you're hitting the cold cases, I love having this. As long as I don't draw explosive runes on top, we'll actually be able to play a 3/3 on 3 with this if we want. We don't have to. It's an option available to us. Geyser. Guess who, poet? Sparkle.
Back to work.
Don't have to play the explosive runes. Can though.
The more you struggle, the better.
Do you have a room full of farts? I have a room I sleep in, which is probably comprised of like 90% farts. Yes. I don't want this cosmic keyboard equipped anymore. You should be able to unequip it if you want. Good draw. I'd like to keep it equipped now. Thank you. What happens if you cast coin on it? Do you get a 0/0? No. So it's not like those other cards that say summon a minion. Actually, yeah, it should kill it, but it doesn't. It is like, it should summon a 0/0 elemental. It just doesn't say that. This should kill both of them, and he should take 2 damage. That is a crock of shit, if you ask me. That's a crock of shit right there.
I prefer post.
Big spell, big spell. Not a big spell. Draw a card for each minion type you control. Elemental, Naga, Amalgam. I'll probably draw a couple cards here. Maybe not this turn. It's a frog, not a croc. This is a frog, not a croc. So, big toad. It's more of a toad. That's a frog of shit. Wish I had a fire sale, huh? It's not as good to rewind a gold case, getting a 2/2 and not a 4/4. That being said, I really don't want to like skip my turn here. I've got undead, I've got elemental, I've got beast, I've got naga. I'm gonna draw cards, so maybe we'll get our other keyboard plus arcane defenders or something. Maybe. So he's got an 8 mana 5/8 or 2 in his hand. He has an execute in his hand. He has maybe a hydra in his hand, something like that. Undead, beast, thing. Trade, 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 play defenders.
Keep it real.
What else does he have? 5 mana 7/7? No, 7 mana 5/6 would be my guess. Ping, I don't want to ping. I can bump and bump and kill. I can buff, so I can Quillbore. Why didn't I play this first? Well, I'll tell you why, because I didn't want to. Play that. I'm playing this. I know it looks weird, and I lost +1/+1. But next turn I'm going to be able to play a Naga and an Amalgam. I'm going to be able to draw my whole deck. I'll get both fireballs, and then we'll kill him with double fireball. I like it. I like it. Can't kill the 8/1 Guardian, so he loses. God damn it, Bobby. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hate Warrior a lot less now. They're not as oppressive. Yeah, I agree. What was that? That was a beast? I'm losing all my types. Okay, 1 mana elemental, elemental.
Please don't burst my bubble.
I don't want to discover a Quillbore. Do I want to discover a Naga? I guess elemental's probably better than that. Okay, it wasn't, but it could have been.
The Queen's trove is
And there you go.
Keep it real.
Perfect. I needed a bunch of cards. Not a couple. I needed a bunch. Hope I don't burn anything. Really have no idea. It appears your brain is semi-liquid. I hate Warrior a lot less. Oh, I already read that. Yeah, a little bit. Liquid. Kinda not good. There's the execute we knew about, but we didn't know. We just guessed. Guessed correctly. And I have embarrassment of riches.
You smudged it. No, that's your
Keep it real.
7 wins. Not too shabby. Thanks again to Asmodai for the raid. We got raided by Team America earlier, I think. Appreciate everybody being here. If you guys haven't hit the follow button, now would be a good time. It's been 28 minutes. Only 28 minutes? It's been 28 minutes since we got a new follower. You know, it's too long, but not that long. You're a workhorse, and who is taming you? I need somebody to sit on me and ride me all night long. Preferably a woman. Taz wants to ride you. I give her full permission to ride.
You asked for it. Will I win?
Full permission
It's
to
elemental.
ride. I kind of like having the hipster here, because if he doesn't have Infinitize the Maxitude in his deck, then we can find access to one. Got a massive dumbbell cooking in me right now. What's a dumbbell? What the hell is a dumbbell? It's not bad. This is not bad. This is not bad. You can do a lot better. She can do a little bit worse. I don't know. Playing these two is cute. Playing this is shit. I at least have the option to rowdy fan this thing, take a free trade.
I'll start this show.
What else could I do here? Cold case next turn? Sure.
Let's go.
He gets them both, but who cares? Dumbbell's probably playing a massive shit is brewing. You sicken me deep. You really do. Pierce gets a pass. He has issues. You're better than this. At least I thought you were. But not really. I kind of, to be honest with you, I thought he meant a big shit. He did tell me earlier he went to Chipotle. Glad I wasn't the only one thinking. Of course he meant a big shit. Come on. Pierce. Is he ever not brewing a massive dumbbell?
Be my best song yet.
The day that Pierce isn't brewing a massive dumbbell and making swirly on the carpet, frankly, is the day that I retire forever. How many fucking cards are you allowed to get here? You're gonna burn one of them. Take on what you need. Do I want 4 armor, or do I want to just draw my explosive runes? I think I just want to draw my explosive runes because I only have 1. I mean, I'm never pinging. I don't care where these go. I'm not pinging. I refuse.
My hand is too full.
Yeah, those were not great. Oh, everybody download Genshin. We have a couple more days of Genshin, actually. And then maybe more, depending on how satisfied they are with us and how satisfied we are with them. But I love Genshin. After the stream, I might play a little bit of Genshin. Climb up a mountain. Open some treasure chests. Maybe, I don't know. More Genshin. Yeah, not on stream today. We opted to do the bounty today instead of the Genshin. The bounties usually only have a couple a day
My bubble.
window. I'm not pinging. I refuse. Hot diggity dog, that's pretty good. Exploring the great land of... Where's that game set again? Tunisia. The great mythological, fantological land of Tunisia. These game developers and their wacky land names. Western Australia. In the great land known as Perth, Australia. Boy, there's some really mean looking monstrous, disgusting creature over there. Kangaroo mutant. Deformed poet. Isn't Tunisia a real place? Not that I've ever heard of. Keep in mind, I've got a 7th grade North American education. Keep that in mind.
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
Too mean to ya? Nobody's too mean to me except Pierce, Poet, Dreads, Twitch, Blizzard. Although maybe Blizzard's being nice to me again, you never know. It could be. I've had some good runs lately. Had some good results lately. He pinged. I can't believe this guy pinged, huh? Crazy. What's he thinking? What is this card? Of 11 face. This card's actually... Oh, wait, this Firelands portal's insane.
Till death do us part.
An island lo-fi is on the come up.
Blizzard's a good way to answer the 5/1s, potentially. Blizzard is lucky to have you represent. Hey, thanks, that's a nice thing to say. You know, as frustrating as Blizzard and Twitch can be at times, and I can be as well, I think we're all lucky to have each other, and to a certain extent. Because I don't have a job. I just play this game for fun, and people come by and hang out, you know? That's pretty valuable. But at the same time, they're fucking lucky to have me. I agree with you on that. I'll be freaking happy if I draw a cosmic keyboard here, and I would consider that very, very fair. It's about damn time I hit one. Damn. Ooh, that's kind of good too. You know what? Let's take the armor. I could rewind, but I could just rewind next turn. I have the same odds of getting another defenders. Whereas cosmic keyboard is by far the best draw. This is probably on the short list of some of the better draws on that turn. Just because we know he has an infinite amount of damage in his hand. I would create an account on Kick to follow you if you're tired of Twitch. Hey, Pandemonium, I think I asked you this, and I don't think you answered. But how come you follow me like every 2 days? Why do you manually unfollow like every 2 days? I'll log in the afternoon, I'll check some stuff on Twitch, and I'll just see every day that you followed.
An incredible discovery.
Means you unfollowed and refollowed basically every day. Maybe not every day, like I said, twice a week. Once every 2 weeks. I'm always seeing Pandemonium. Tell him to mind his own business. Unbiased, thank you for your first time follow. Pamela Lansbury, good to see you. I don't care what Dread says about you behind your back. I think you are kind and wonderful. Makes me want to take the trade. But I also kind of don't want to take the trade, you know? I'll just hit him. He's actually kind of getting close to dying. If I could have put him to 10 here, that would have been swell. They get mad that you leave us. Say Twitch to allow people to order to follow a list. I want alphabetical order and I will get it. That's what it is? Fascinating. That's funny. You unfollow and then refollow? I don't understand exactly. That's funny. I didn't know if there was a reason. You know, people do weird stuff. If that, if it summons a 5/6 Ice Barrier? Ice Barrier? More like Ass Barrier. Well, I don't have enough. I'm gonna burn my cards. I want to keep jamming out, damage, so I'm gonna take the ping over the 3/4. Crazy man, I bet your room is always clean, I hope. I hope for that man's sake his room is always clean.
It'll be our little secret.
Star Power? Star Power would have been cool. Looks like he has Volcanomancy.
You certainly are formidable. You win this.
I guess we gotta keep playing. I do need to pee though. I gots to pee. I think I can queue up and make it back. As long as you guys promise to continue rooting me on, I think I can do that. Even on a broom, I do. It's got so much crap caked on the bottom of it that I absolutely hate using it. It stresses me out. I swept once and just a tuft of fur. It's now I'm swinging a tumbleweed with a stick every time I use it. Tumbleweed made out of back hair. Good question though.
Dawngrasp versus Khadgar.
Behold the magic of death.
Will I win? It's elementary.
It's out here talking smack. Smack about brooms. Gamble if Red washes his hands with water. Of course I did. I'm not Dreads. I understand basic hygiene. Soap, water, happy birthday twice. And then it's time to get back to work here. Alright, what are we doing here? Reading them?
Glory to the Sindori.
Go 2, 3. Try to just... I mean, if I play this on 2 and I draw a cold case in the next few turns, it could be in a really good spot here.
Let's see, what do I take?
Man, alright, we'll take it and we'll debate next turn. Cold case plus a 4 on 4. If I play this, I get no 4. It's close. I think I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna go face because I have a bit of burn. I assume this trade happened. Kill that. When it shuffled their Viper. Oh, did they? Big mistake. Or maybe it's correct.
I can't play that.
I mean, what? Oh, sorry. I thought I had two of them. They look similar. No? Heck, maybe not. Same color palette though. You little cheater. Go face, then trade. Could work out. YOLO. What the hell just happened there? Alright, infinitize the Maxitude or I'm done. This part's pretty good.
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
My vacuum cost me $12,000. No, it didn't. That's a nice lie, though. It's a nice lie. Think I'm gonna buy that vacuum from you? You're crazy, man.
Keep it real.
You're crazy. You can't sue Tom Jones. No, it can't. Brooms can't do that yet. But in the future, when ChatGPT starts making brooms, they will be able to do that. It's not unusual to be broomed by anyone. It happens every day. I don't know a lot of the lyrics.
Keep it real.
What the? Look at it! It's still a... Why did it still look like a... one of those cards? Brutal turd. Brutal turd.
Just like you.
That's how I describe my opponent. I had nothing on board to start this turn, just throwing that out there. Poor design. Like, you start at 30 health. I summoned 20 health on turn 8. I had nothing on board, remember? Pepperidge Farm remembers, and so do I. I'm only casting the other fireball so that they don't think, oh, I lost the 1 and 3, so I lost the game with my Reno in hand. I'm just showing them that I would have killed him either way. It's kind of like reverse BM, sort of. Wait, I see it, your girlfriend cost you more than a Redbeard sub. You better ask for a tier 3 emote or you are done. Oh my god, Jerby donated $250. I remember that. Arbiter, 9 months. DK Shredda, 27. Tiberius, 14. Mr. Beetlejuice, 11. B. Bart, 37 months. Then we got raided by Team America. Roan for 4 months. DeBiff for 19. And then we got raided by Asmodai
Will I win?
for 10 trillion.
Elementary.
10 trillion viewers. Got A-bombs for 25 months. And then Junior gifted 270 bits. That's cool. My 27-month anniversary, but I skipped the alert. You know what's funny? I was thinking about it the other day. How I never see any Taz resub alerts. You really shouldn't be subbed to this channel. Good morning, Redbeard. What's up, Hearthstoner? Do-re-murga. Figure it would be a good time for you to hear the sub sound and get excited and realize it's only me. Wait, why would that make me any less happy or excited than anybody else? Why? I don't understand. Tasney is embarrassed to be a Redbeard sub. That's what I think. We all are. That's also what I think. You go into Salissa's channel, you show off your Redbeard sub, you will be brutally reprimanded. Brutally reprimanded. Nice. She's probably probing you for a compliment. Well, I think she's absolutely wonderful. Who are we talking about exactly, though? Just want to clarify. Not sure.
Yeah, let's go.
The year was 2023. The born poet had just sat on another Fusilli noodle statue trophy for his accomplishments in the Western Perth Strongman competition of 1997. Me subbing is like a guarantee. It's not like new money you didn't know about, but the alerts can be nice, and I think the alerts can inspire other people, or they can kind of remind people, oh yeah, I forgot I haven't given Rebby my money yet, you know? They're like, oh yeah, it's time. It's time to give Redbeard some more money. Tasney's doing it. You're very influential. Plus you can write a funny message. Try it stinks. Or you can write something like, wubba wubba. Or you can write like DeBiff comes in here and just does this, and he makes Giorgio read it out loud. And it's kind of funny. I saw it renewing on my wallet or something. I don't actually know how my sub hasn't run out yet. You may have gotten the next time you see a notification, you might want to share it actually, and then it will tell you if somebody gifted you it. Maybe KB gifted you like a whole year. I don't actually know. Otherwise, it's 100% auto renewing. This is like only a few options we have. That'll be a month away. If you skipped it till your next visit, it'll just show up like when you refresh or tomorrow. I don't know how. I don't know exactly what you picked. Actually wasn't all that good for him. It's good enough that I don't have a chance, but how I hit it. Skip this month's alert like I always do. Disappointing.
I need more study.
I think, personally speaking, if you get 2 Scourges, you should BM as much as possible. Double Scourge. I mean, it's fine. You discover that stuff, but you should be more like, oops, oh, I'm sorry. Redbeard, I'll use my Twitch Prime on you. And then it's more respectable, you know what I mean?
Will I win? It's elementary.
Get this out of here. USA ex-boyfriend was angry. He registered a car under his girlfriend's name and parked it at the supermarket. 2 years later, in 600 tickets, they finally towed the car. $105,000. She sold it for $4,400 with the city. Is that real? I've never heard of something like that. And I don't know any money in unpaid parking tickets. However, my last known alias prior to my inevitable untimely demise, Red Sanchez, owes the city of Los Angeles quite a lot in parking tickets. And since he's dead and gone, nobody has to pay that. If somebody commits fraud, then you are responsible? I don't think so. A lot of the times people will just type something, but it's just made up gibberish. Like a chain email from... Actually, prep kind of could have been incredible, huh? This could be nice too, though. USA. Yeah, I don't think that's a real thing. It does sound made up, though. Gotta admit, it does sound made up. We all know Pandemonium eats cookies from 1996. Cookie Crisp? Cookie Crisp. Yeah, that's a good cereal. Those Golden Grams, too. Don't forget those. Those nice Golden Grams. What the fuck? I mean, prep's only really good if I hit, like, Firelands or Arcane Defender in the next turn or two. This is better otherwise. Take the trade. Wait, you already attacked?
Yeah, let's go.
I haven't had Wheat Bix this century. What's a Wheat Bix? Is that like Chex Mix or something?
Want the plague?
Whoa. What if that was... Time out a minute. What if...
Nox Ramus shall be cleansed.
Yeah, let's go.
Like wheat clumps. Ugh. My wife got a speeding ticket in the car, registered under my name. I got the ticket, but was abroad. DMV called. I hung up because I thought it was a fraud call, and I got my license suspended. Sorry that happened. That's kind of funny. I'm sorry. I am sorry that happened, though. Trades there, trades there. I lose my attack. Nice play. Total. Cod Swallow. It's actually close. Remove and freeze and push. Then Fire Lord. remove, freeze, and push. I think that's better because I might be able to just throw them both face. Imager. What the hell is this? This isn't like a real thing. Like an imager of a thing.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Maybe. If that goes face, be kind of. I don't know if that'd be good or not. It's a news article. It's an imager.
Not safe.
And it's just a picture from an imager. I can remove that. 611. Ping. Arcane Defenders freeze. 4. I'm gonna freeze the 4/4, so if he wants to trade, he has to trade the 5/4, not the 4. Whenever people's pictures from Imager, I always assume they are of a penis. Every time I click Imager, I have to like verify my age before I can look at anything. Just kind of crazy.
Give Forsaken Scar Metal a chance, man.
Wow, good luck finding Fireball, chum. Ain't gonna happen. Still kind of mind blown they added Diablo back to Battlegrounds. How many times must they wreck the game? It is so unenjoyable. I assume that somebody that works for Blizzard that wants to sell more copies of Diablo 4 tells the Hearthstone team that they need to add it in. I can only assume. Otherwise, I'm just not sure why or what we're doing. Team America needs it. Does he like it? Why does everybody cast Infantile Maxitus every game against me? Should have drafted one. Nobody could discover it with their hipsters. I just bought a new video card and it came with Diablo 4, but I haven't tried it yet. No, it didn't. It did not. It came with Diablo 2. You just probably think it's like real or something. Crazy. What do you think that? As long as he has to swing his weapon, I'll allow this. Only has 8 mana. That's not a lot. 5 mana. If he puts it on the top of my deck, that could be problematic.
The exit is this way.
Boom, boom. Hey, back-to-back 10-win runs. Didn't the last one go 10? At least? Cool. I feel like vintage Redbeard tonight. Oh my god. Who to drop that? It ain't right. You can't be doing that. You can't.
We all exist in harmony.
Wall of text. That's a wall of text. Are you not in the mood to read my bullshit messages today? Have you even written one? Hang on a second. I've for sure read like 6 of them. I'm always in the mood to read them. That's fine. That's great. Hold on a second.
Dawn Grasp versus Uther.
I will fight.
Yeah, they're really dumb. Do you have like a new one? Yeah, just send me your worst one. But just don't get yourself banned, okay? This is the literal second paladin we played all day. It called me a liar. Had to quote the news article. I think it's a fake news article. I think they just... What is the New York Times? Is that even a real
The light dims.
publication? I've never heard of that. New York Times?
Let's see what
Red Sanchez, I hate this guy. He slept with my wife 2 times. Now I know you're bullshitting. I know you're bullshitting. Pretty sure we were gonna hit a cold case there. Can you get Jennifer to call Red on Discord? Who's Jennifer?
reporting for duty.
Yeah, have her call me.
Sorry, Squishy.
Forgot the rest. 10 wins nice for you for a nice deck for change? Well,
Reporting for duty.
I'm averaging 10 over the last 4.5 weeks. It's not too abnormal, from what I can tell. This doesn't really help me, huh? But a ping doesn't help me either, so... Stop this.
Reporting for duty.
Stop all this 1-1 bull crap. Do I have to fireball the 0-4? I'm not gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I need a cold case off the top right now.
Reporting for duty.
Party animal.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
One minion. One stinking minion. Ever hold out here? If I draw specifically like a Nightcloak Sanctum or a Rowdy Fan, Treasure Guard. Alright, you know what? Treasure Guard it is. You get a 6/6, a 5/5, and remove something next turn. Punished for doubting the totem. I don't doubt the totem. I know how strong it is to go first, and my opponent played a 1/1 on 1 with Divine Shield and Taunt, and then followed that up with a 2 mana 0/4 that summons an infinite amount of things. I mean, I think it's like playable. I think going first is the biggest indicator. It's not my opinion. Going first is the biggest indicator for who wins the game. Who rolls a 5 mana 2/2 for 7 mana? It's oftentimes an indicator for who wins the game. It could happen. Even paying with life for it is shit. Yeah, of course. Probably more shit. I'd probably rather spend 5 mana on it.
Reality.
It's seen enough. It's not 100% over. It's only 99.9% over. His computer could catch on fire. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Song is a banger. What's up, Mr. Fuzzy Pickle himself? Yeah, it's a good song. This is cool and all, but they both die.
Reporting for duty.
And hey, yes, hello. Hello. Alright, so he ends the game ahead from turn 1 on with a full board, a full hand, and full life. Can't say that this was much of a game. I will say at 10 wins at least, it feels less punishing. It really does. I will say thank you to everyone who hung out. I hope you like and subscribe the video on YouTube. And leave a comment and hit the follow button and do all that stuff.